In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
और उसके अलावा ये कि SSD इंटेंसिव गेम है, SSD वर्जन चाहिए, SSD मस्ट है। HDD में ये भी खास नहीं।
Already gone.
मेरे पास लगा हुआ है 3060 और उसके ऊपर भी ये लैग कर रहा है। 12 GB का है, तो ये ग्राफिक कार्ड का है नहीं इतना मसला। ये गेम खा रही है SSD एक्सटेंसिव है, और रैम इसके लिए 16 GB चाहिए, जो कि मेरे पास नहीं है। मेरे पास 12 GB।
Hemingway.
Hey, kiddo.
अब ये साउंड
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
साउंड लैग।
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
इसके लिए आपकी
Okay.
कंट्रोल गेम खेलनी होनी चाहिए।
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
का पार्ट 1 खेलें ना खेलें कोई बात नहीं।
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car,
Eaten
so
by
where's
a
the
bear.
deputy?
I'll check out that map.
हट भी जाओ।
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
Walking all the way back down.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
the federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Get
Mulligan,
outside.
tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They
Okay,
got it,
get
Thornton.
lost.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case. For each case, using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking
We're
it.
just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow
Are
you
you thinking
down.
of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
FBI.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Oh. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
But so
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I
You
like
think
the
the local
rain.
law had the sense to put up
The
a
only
tarp?
thing around here that feels like next coffee's on me.
You and me here together at the murder site. I did not want to swap.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
The
What,
UFO cover-up.
those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's choking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table.
यहाँ लग जाओ चेक कर रहे हैं साउंड लैग
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Ritual. ये ritual है.
Think, Saga. That's not right.